Hey guys, it's Lauren. I wanted to give an update. I think today's day 8. I'm not really sure because of how crazy things have been. I had a little procedure done on Friday that was pretty painful. Nothing too big, but obviously had to deal with the pain on my own. So it's kind of prolonged my withdrawals, everything that I've been going through. And I know I posted a video about like withdrawal remedies, medications that I take. I've actually kind of been experimenting with some other things just because I've done it so many times over the past 10 years. And I wanted to mention too something that I guess is supposedly kind of controversial. I mean, what isn't, you know? Somebody always has something to say about whatever it is. I say do whatever works for you. If you're trying to get clean and you find something that works and you can stick with it, then why the fuck not? But yeah, anyways, the meds I'm talking about is gabapentin, which is also Neurontin, similar to like Lyrica, which is pregabalin. It's traditionally prescribed for a nerve pain, but Neurontin and gabapentin are often used for like mood disorders as well, anxiety and bipolar, and it's just like a mood stabilizer. So actually I found that it can be extremely helpful in withdrawal. In small doses it tends to work more, it almost kind of gives you like a boost of energy and can calm your anxiety down, like similar to a benzo. And it's more sedating in higher doses. It's one of those things that if you keep taking it, you kind of have to keep keep upping your dose, because it kind of hits like a plateau or whatever. You have to keep going. Anyways, I don't really ever use it long term. I wouldn't. I know some people have been on it for a long time for actual nerve pain and other things, and it can be used as a seizure medication too, but I've only ever used it during withdrawal, and honestly for me personally it's worked amazingly, just because I'm a super anxious person anyways. You have to get a prescription for it. Sometimes you can get it off the street. That's actually what I normally do. A friend of mine gets them and she just gives them to me for free, just because I only need them when I'm going through something like this. But it, for whatever reason, helps me tremendously. It almost sometimes honestly takes the withdrawals completely away if I'm just taking that and like some multivitamins and getting exercise and making sure I'm distracted, doing all those things just to make the time go by. Some people also will take Adderall, which personally, I mean, it can go either way. Sometimes people take it because they're just so weak and they just feel so drained and time drags on and on. And sometimes if they take something like Adderall or similar to it, they can feel like they have a boost of energy and it can help them. Again, everybody's different. Just mentioning things that I know have worked for certain people in the past. People are, like I said, I have some things always controversial. Somebody's always going to have something to say about this and that and the other thing. Whatever it takes, especially if you've had an addiction for a really long time. If you're just like on something for a few months and you're trying to quit, I always just say just go completely cold turkey. There's no sense in putting any more medication in your body if you haven't been for a long time. The shit that I recommend is more for people that have been going through it for a really, really long time, that don't want to be on a maintenance med like Suboxone or Methadone. It's a lot easier to get through the withdrawal if you have something to ease the pain, because especially if you've been doing it to your body for like a decade or more, your brain really needs to heal, and it can unfortunately take a long time. So yeah, I guess I'm just rambling now. Today I'm feeling okay. I have a little bit more energy, but it kind of, you know, it can come and go. Tomorrow I could feel worse. Sleeping is always an issue. It just has been forever. I'm an insomniac, but yeah, it's a really long road, and I have to think about it now probably for the rest of my life, but I'm just hoping that this time is going to be the last time. I really feel like it is for myself, just because of how I feel. It almost got to the point where opiates now, I think about it and it kind of just makes me sick to my stomach, just because of how badly I fucked up my life. So trying really hard, supposed to go back to work on Friday, praying that I'd feel okay just because of the procedure and the withdrawals and everything else. But yeah, I just wanted to give an update, and I will try to post another video soon. Take care. Thanks.